Let's go, guys. The Raiders. I gotta hype him up, man. If I don't hype him up, who will? If I don't hype him up, who will? Let's go, guys. Raiders 1-0, guys. We go 2-0 right here.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens.
Yep.
The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And
yeah, they took Justin Tucker. What's his name? What? Yeah, I can freeze. Yeah, you got Likely and Andrew.
1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Inside the 35. And he will dive.
That's a passing touchdown for Joe Milton, man.
70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Let's go. Let's go, Raiders.
Is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Yeah, you know, my kickers don't get good numbers.
And he'll work this one past the 25.
I'll put him in a lineman number that nobody else wants. Yep. Oh yeah. Man, that nigga be.
This is Justice Hill.
You don't. Hey, that nigga had a man on the blue line.
The line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Jackson. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Same thing.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Yo. Hey, shots. Hey.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Oh, Max Crosby, I see you, baby.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 30-yard line. Hey.
From the gun, Jackson.
Come on.
Tight end, Mark Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
It was.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, Alpha, say hi.
Here's Jackson.
Good hit, boy.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Pullamaut. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game.
I don't know why I do that.
But anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25.
Yeah, I did not mean to throw that.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
Listen, welcome to the squad.
He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Sim. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he's going to be taken down right by the field.
I think this is something we're going to continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're going to make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back, or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back, and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the 1st down.
On play action, here's Jackson.
You sit down and watch the nigga run across your face.
Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
That's all right. We just dumb it. We dumb it. We dumb at corner right now. That's it. Yeah, we just dumb. Young and dumb.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Hey, report.
2nd down, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Middle. You at X.
Again, it's Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Middle.
Now Jackson on fourth down.
Max Crosby.
He's going to be sacked.
Max Crosby.
So the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, here's Milton. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Joe Mills. Tennessee.
Here's a third down and 4. Receiver in motion, going right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, you can tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Great.
One quarter in the books.
Man, why you grabbing him? It would have hit my man in the back.
We'll be back in Baltimore after this.
Yo. Oh.
Here's first and 10.
Oh, dude.
They'll run here with Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see
It sure look like
so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he's in.
Who got hurt?
Zamir White, touchdown Raiders. It's his second touchdown of the year. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Sims. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Hey, middle.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll motion over Flowers.
You. Report.
Jackson now on 2nd down.
Good coverage.
He'll be hit as he throws
Good
this
coverage.
time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Now it's Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Come on and hit it, man.
On 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Oh,
On fourth down, the Ravens call on Jordan Stout to punt.
I thought you got the first.
And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun is Milton. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These are the play
See you out there, bro.
Vegas
Joe.
To just get their quarterback
Vegas
passing game into some sort of
Vegas Joe out
easy
here.
pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
This one into the hands of Marshall. A gain there of 27 yards.
And another great throw. And I'll tell
Vegas
you what, Mike,
Joe out here.
this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton.
Oh, good pick.
Defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off
Too
by
much
Brandon
air.
Stevens.
Too much
When you
air.
find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to
Too
take some
much
chances.
air.
You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here's second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
No, we changed it.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Here's Jordan Stout now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he steps into this one, gets off a big kick, angled for the sideline.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start out with a run. Benson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3.
There you go.
Kyle Van Noy in on tackle. Now the
Let's
Raiders
play.
going to use the first of their timeouts.
Gone. That's so trying. Look at that.
Second and 7. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on second down is Milton. Escaping the date. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And this is taken in by the defense.
All right, man. All right, man.
Hey, middle.
Just
A
do a
first
phantom
down throw
fumble.
for Jackson. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Play action now. Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
13. You at X. Go ahead. Right on.
Jackson now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. As they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On comes the punter now. As this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll find his running back, White. Room to run, past the 30.
I see you, White.
And he's going to be out of bounds. They
I see you, White.
5-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
I see you, White.
On play action, here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet.
Ooh-wee.
And it'll be 2nd down. On the ground, it's Benson. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Try and throw with Milton.
Oh my God, he's wide open.
This ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Jesus.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse
That's
these
what a 6-day quarterback do for you.
game unfolds, they turn to the ground game, they try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
Oh, wait.
Yo. Right shot. Hey. Shut up.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. A deep shot for Aguilar. That is caught. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Shot. Shot. Shut up.
To the air one more time with Jackson. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right shot. Go ahead.
Bateman is the motion man. Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Jackson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up in.
Good pressure, guys.
Step into the throw that time.
Good pressure, guys.
It'll bring up second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
Ooh. He too old anyway. He ain't gonna get no better. Okay.
better with the ball. This has really just been the story of the entire game. They just seem out of sync, don't they? I mean, they desperately need to find a way to just get some points on the scoreboard, any way it takes. They don't complete on the deep pass there, but keep shooting for it, because at some point, something's going to break your way, and they desperately need it.
Good hit, boy.
This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Ravens sending
good hit, my
the
boy.
team out there as he'll punt it away for
That's
the
a good hit.
fourth
Good hit.
time today. Taken second at about the 6.
Okay.
Running on the return, picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
I'll see you, my boy.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson.
Oh my God!
Good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Hey, they got no breakaway.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll go play action here with Milton. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
No.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball.
But by week 14, I'll throw it.
The sideline, and that's
we'll be ready to eat.
Sense that these guys have that allows
not right
them
now.
to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He's inside the 35.
Samir said, man, don't just give him a spot up yet, man. Don't just give him a spot up yet. Don't just give him a spot up yet, coach. I want to fight for my spot.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And
I want to fight for my spot.
Extend the advantage to 28-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Sim. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
On play action, here's Jackson. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Ravens bring their punt team out as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Man in motion here is Tucker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. He's going to air this one out. Well covered on the sideline.
I took too long.
Intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime
that's all it is, rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
You're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And he's going to go down.
Couple of Max Crosby. Boom,
He's
man.
been under fire all game long.
See you, Max.
changed it. Shut up.
3rd and long for Jackson.
Ooh.
This is intercepted.
Jack
Picked
Jones.
off by Jack Jones.
Jack Jones. Jack Jones. Jack Jones.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Here's Milton now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, just drop. I'm cool with that. Just drop.
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him
Just
just
drop.
as the ball was arriving. And
We're
it'll
gonna
be
do it no
second
good if you catching that ball. Probably shouldn't do this because I don't know. I know you ain't got the accuracy for it. I know you
On
ain't
the
got
play
the accuracy
fake,
for it.
it's Milton. He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of
I
bounds.
did, but he ain't got the accuracy for it. That's what I'm saying.
25. Here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That one caught by Tucker.
That's right, spinning that.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there
Let
defensively.
me off.
Now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Look at this shit.
We see teams more and more.
I just
throw the ball
told
short of the
Google, as
sticks
soon as
on
that
3rd down,
motherfucker get hurt
really for
first
two
game.
reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
They'll go. It's White. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That's hard.
Good throw.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured
Who
player.
that?
So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Report. Report. No, we changed it. Shut up.
From the gun, Jackson. He's got it at the 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either
Got it at-
unwilling or
got it at the
unable to
3.
be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Good pass.
That one, take it in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right?
Dude
Greg?
just told me,
watch
like,
these
man, he
guys
get
in
hurt.
the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start the next quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored.
It's me like you should have brought that nigga over here
And
nowhere.
chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
I had a good first week, and you gonna get another running back. That's what your dumb ass get.
The drive begins with a run by White. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the
Man, I got to
end
touch
of
the ball
this
4
third
times,
quarter.
get 85 yards.
So both
And you
teams
gonna bring a
trade
rookie in,
touchdowns
try to
in
take
that
my
frame
spot.
as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right, the rookie to try to take my spot.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going up top. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
There's that 98 toe power. Joe gonna get it out there for me.
On 3rd down, it's White. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
Smear.
In real time from up here, Mike,
Go get your 100, Smear.
He got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider 1st down.
And this running game
Good
has
block,
really been
folks.
rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He's got space inside the 25. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answer.
And he's into the end zone.
Michael Mayer.
Vegas. Carlson now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30.
Blow him up. Blow him up, kicker.
A big shot.
Blow him up, kicker.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson.
Right there.
Left side, blocked by Andrews.
Ooh, I did not think you were going to throw that ball. Nah, that's Marcus Banks. The Caney High School.
To throw is Jackson. Taking off.
You're supposed to blow him up.
Good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
You don't even use the Mitchell kid, huh? The real fast running back. You don't use the fast running back you got? Mitchell.
2nd down. Jackson. And for a 3rd time today, he's
Let's get somewhere, Diablo.
picked off by Divine Diablo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Diablo.
It's not often, Mike, that
When it break
everything
back,
breaks
what?
right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10.
Oh, watch that.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet
Sat down on them.
the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Just sat on it.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun is Milton. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Timing and trust.
I'm trying to possession, catch it every time.
Of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They'll go. Here's Milton. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Sorry, guys. It's all right, guys.
They think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
In motion comes Walker. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And the Raiders have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Richardson, 2 games, 2 picks, my boy.
Like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball. There's these
2 games, 2 picks, my boy.
That kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. But I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense.
Ooh,
Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass
let me go.
is incomplete.
Not gonna let me hit that big shot out there.
Play action pass, Mike, is that you
That boy got 2 of them running back there. My streaker.
That it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so
Tell you one thing, y'all are blocking out here. I'll tell you that.
That ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Got his man at the 6. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now.
I did. You ran right by it.
Now Carlson.
I hate that, man. They don't be recognized. So a guy, you just gonna stand in your zone. You don't see a guy clearing you to shift over.
Already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks
Vegas
away.
Joe, baby.
On the return, here's Sim.
Vegas Joe, man.
Across the 25-yard line.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Nice shot. Sit on.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Now it's Jackson.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
He's going to let this one go deep.
I see you, 2-5.
Incomplete. Here we go.
I see you, 2-5.
Their final play. It's 4th down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll come up here first and 10. A run here with Abanikanda. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, Milton. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Ardarius Washington. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merritt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's no secret, this offense has severely struggled to sustain drives this entire game, and the scoreboard, for the most part, Mike, it reflects that. I mean, that interception should, in essence, put an end to any lingering hope of a last-minute comeback.
And the defense snuffed that one out. It goes down as a completion, but no gain on the play. Throwing on 2nd down is Milton. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And another score in another good performance.
I took them a step in.
The opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all off-season long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, report. 180.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Back to throw, Jackson. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will
Matt Scribes might be a double.
Closing seconds.
Matt Scribes might be a double X factor out this game.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Jackson. He's going to let it fly for Hardy. And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked up by their rookie corner.
Hey, Juju.
And the Raiders are going to
have funny grandma?
turnover, but it will only matter
What
to
you
the
get
stat keepers.
Oh, your nose is bleeding?
Is over.
Your juice spit on?
The visiting Raiders.
Oh, what juice you have?
Away from home.